Welcome back, guys, to another Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition video. Tureos here with another card game, and this time it is April Sun who goes against Instigator, two of the top 100 players here in this matchup. So April Sun is currently on rank 64 and his opponent is on rank 23. Then we are playing on the map Ivory Coast, where we have 3 trading posts here on this trade route here in the middle, and then we have 2 trading posts here at the sea trade route, and then we do have 2 Akan settlements here in on the plateau here on the sides. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the game. So we have a matchup between the Aztecs and the Brits, and here the Aztecs in the color blue, starting off with a house and a community plaza. Then on the other side, Instigator building up 2 manor houses to start off, getting the extra villagers, of course. And then here we have the nice skin for the British explorer, and yeah, she's called Sexy. Cool. And then on the other side we have yeah, the Aztec explorer who's called Mikami Yua. And now the first shipment for the Aztec player is ready. So his deck is called 600 something. I don't know which language this is, but he's starting off with the 3 villagers. And then if we check out the rest of the deck, so we have the Kalmekak card, and we also do have the water ceremony card. So in case he wants to go to the water or defend the water, he can send this in and then swap his villagers on the community plaza to this ceremony. And it will be very strong. And then H2 standard stuff here, the 3 warrior priests and then a few soldiers, and then here the recruit buccaneers. So 3 privatier ships show up to assist you. Yeah, so these are the pirate boats, kind of. And then on the other side, Instigator, he also started off with the settlers, 3 settlers card, and his deck is called Dennis. And then on in his deck we see more water cards, so we have 2 water cards here, and then we also do have 2 caravels and 1 frigate, as well as here the rendering planes card, which increases the gather rate for fish and whale by 30%. So we'll probably see some water action from his side. And then here, standard stuff, 2 upgrades, the advanced arsenal card in H3, Yeoman, more upgrades, 5 hussars, 2 falconets. Overall, not that surprising. I mean, the water cards are in there, but next to that, there's nothing special, nothing crazy. And here's now, yes, he's reaching the enough resources so he can go up, and he's going up with the naturalist. Then on the other side, April Sun now sending in the Kalmekak card, and interestingly he's sending it in before he's going to H2. So normally you send it in when you have already clicked up, so you're gonna get the Kalmekak card when you are, or the ability of the Kalmekak card when you're going to H3, but he's using it to go to H2 very fast. You also see it here, it's going pretty fast here. Meanwhile, he also built up a market. Then here he's trying to get a treasure. He's getting the 100 XP treasure. On the other side, Miss Sexy, she's also trying to get a treasure here, the 85 food treasure, fighting against these 3 hyenas. Then April Sun doing a good job here, herding in the wild elephants. And in transition we have already 14 players switched over to wood. 1 is on coin, and 3 on food in total. And now we see a forward base going up. The war hut is being placed next to this trading post over here. There's another manor house going up. Yes, he's placing it here to get some vision, to buy himself more time if there's an attack incoming. Because mostly you are expecting a rush or an early push from the Aztec player.
Ready?
Our lady just died there somehow. Now the Aztec explorer is also building up another trading post right next to his war hut. Next shipment for the British player, or the first shipment in the second age, is the 700 wood shipment. April Sun on the other side doing the same, but he already is sending in the second wood shipment, so 700 wood, 600 wood. And here we see the first batch of coyotes trying to invade the base here of Ezekatel, but Ezekatel already built up a nice wall here. Coyote runners roaming around here. But Ezekatel now has 4 hussars, so that so the coyote runners won't be a problem, I guess. Now marketplace going up, 2 more manor houses. And yes, it looks like the coyote runners are going down. They just got snared, so it's hard to run away with them now. April Sun is trying his best to save at least one of them, but I'm not sure if he's gonna make it. Also, the last coyote runner just died there. Now barracks going up. We also see a stable already. And April Sun is getting some more map control. He's getting all the trading posts here on the land trade route. More coyotes in queue here for April Sun. And here a few Ottonin slingers now being attacked by the hussars. And now coyote runners come out in time. Next shipment is ready for the Aztec player. He's not deciding to send in anything right now. We also see that April Sun just upgraded the trade route. Here we see a little fight, and Ezekatel is losing all of his 4 hussars there. Now we see the next shipment. It is the 8 Ottonin slingers. Here a batch of 5 musketeers now for Ezekatel. Yeah, and it looks like the walls are doing their job here. Preventing the soldiers here from April Sun to come close to the town center to get onto the villagers to overwhelm them, but so far so good for Ezekatel. Next shipment for the Aztec player, 6 Puma Spearmen. Let's switch over to Ezekatel for once. So we see 4 musketeers and 1 hussar in queue, and then he's also researching the placer mines upgrade. And meanwhile he also received the 600 wood and 5 village settler shipment. And here we see April Sun now attacking the kind of forward manor house. Here we see a little fight here. Jaguar Paw Knights connecting to the Hussars. The Ottonin Slinger dealing good damage against the Musketeers there. The Coyote is slowing down the Hussars. More Ottonin Slingers coming in. Another barracks going up for Esikater. And now he's mixing in some longbowmen. Here they are. Perfect unit to have behind the walls. Because they have long range and high rate of fire. And the stable just went down there. If we have a look on the scoreboard, we see that Esikater is 500 score points ahead, but nothing crazy. Now we see the first shipment coming in for the water. So he's sending in the schooners card. So his fishing boats are cheaper. Yeah, a little fight going on. I love it when I see the musketeers flying because of these Ottonin slingers. When the stone hits these units and they just fly. Esikater is constantly under pressure, but he's doing a very, very great job here in holding his town center, holding his town. Now replacing the lost stable. I also see that he's walling up here. He's walling up the plateau to secure his gold mining settlers. Here another fight going on. It looks like the Aztec player does have more units, so Esikater has to go back for the moment. Next shipment for the Aztec player, more villagers, the 5 settlers card. Longbowman, very great here. Here we see the dock went up. And I guess he will start producing fishing boats. Yes, he is doing so. Definitely a good choice to secure his food income, because he is constantly under pressure here on the map, and he can't go out too far on the map because he's gonna get attacked from the coyote runners or puma spearmen. And so definitely a good choice here when you're kind of turtling up. Go for a water boom there. And here the army of April Sun just broke through this wall here, but Azikater was able to secure all of his settlers there. Here more walls going up also in the base here.
Yes.
Azikater is really playing this safe here. He's not risking anything, and he's also all the time fighting underneath the town center, so he's getting the help of the town center. Big fight over here. Now also called the militiamen. Looks like April Sun does have slightly more units, but overall it looks pretty even. See just a few hussars here in the back fighting against Puma spearmen, but they're just not enough Puma spearmen to kill all of them. Now the Coyote runners connect to the longbowmen, and this is obviously very crucial. But it looks like April Sun does not have enough units to hold on to this attack here any longer. Because right now it just looks like he's sacrificing all of his units. Now another Hussar pop, and they have the perfect placement right onto this Ottonin Slinger, so this will be a total cleanup. Then next shipment, Musketeer damage upgrade, and then also the rendering plant for his ongoing water boom. And April Sun now trying to recreate his army with Ottonin Slingers. And he's also having the Coyote runners over here. But he has to pay attention, because the Musketeers are coming in there. April Sun tries to save the last few Coyote runners there. If we have a look on the scoreboard again, so we see the score difference has increased. So Azikater is currently 2,500 score points ahead. Now we see Azikater moving out for the first time, going towards here the forward base, but he's now also not in a good spot, because he's in between the two warhearts and he's getting constant damage from them. It also looks like Azikater is losing all of his units here. But I think his goal is to maintain, or to stop the reinforcement of April Sun's army. And the Hussars are able to just dwindle down the number here of these Ottonin Slingers. Just want to prevent messing, or that April Sun is able to mess up them again. Now a good pop of Coyote runners. They just killed this longbowman over there instantly. Now more hussars coming in, and now he's right-clicking the war hut. But he does not have enough units, I guess, to hold on to it. There will also be another Ottoman slinger pop there. And more hussars coming in from the north. Now we also see some warriors coming in from the community plaza there. Two full batches of Puma Spearmen just spawned there. This is definitely the right unit that he needs to hold to fight this push here. And it looks like this was it for the moment. But keep in mind, El-Secater now managed to really do a nice water boom here, or he's now sitting on, let me see, 13 fishing boats, or even more, like around 20. And so this is very good for him. So he's looking very healthy. You also see it on the scoreboard. It has increased even more. Now it's also already 3,000 score difference. We see the warriors just trying to kill the settlers. And because they have 0 HP or just 1 HP, that's they're not gonna able to make it. But here we see Epirson already rebuilt his complete army. Already on 32 Ottoman slingers again and 9 Puma Spearmen. And Epirson needs to look that he's able to maintain his Puma Spearman army, because otherwise the hussars have a, yes, like you see here, a easy job connecting to the Ottoman slingers. And we just see the +7 going up all there, everywhere. Not a pop of Puma Spearmen, luckily for him, but also those are just going down super fast. And yeah, very brutal here. The hussars are making sliced meat out of these Ottoman slingers here. And the Puma Spearmen are just not able to connect, and that's why Epirson just resigned there. And yeah, good game here, even though Epirson was able to maintain the trade route for himself and even upgrade it. El-Secater made a great job here, turtling up, getting the water boom done. And yes, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.